Hello, I'm Elizabeth Shade and I'm a nurse practitioner in Philadelphia. We're going to continue our discussion of treatments for urinary incontinence, and today we're going to talk about bladder retraining. You've already kept a diary and started a timed voiding schedule, and now we're going to try to take that timed voiding schedule and increase those intervals between urinations to something that will be more manageable for a normal lifestyle routine, maybe every 2-hour urinations. So you have your schedule, you've been working on it for a week or two, and now your bladder's automatically signaling you probably for whatever that interval is that you established. Because your bladder can be trained like any other muscle can be trained. And now you've trained it to empty according to your voiding schedule. What we want to do is increase that voiding schedule by 15-minute increments every 3 days. So let's pretend that you started with your voiding interval of an hour and a half that you're urinating. Now we're going to try to increase it to an hour and 45 minutes. But in an hour and a half, you're going to feel like you need to urinate. So what are you going to do? That's when you're going to practice your Kegel exercises. Because the urge to urinate comes and goes like waves. And all we have to do is get you over the wave, and then the urge is going to pass. And then you'll wait until that interval, that hour and 45 minutes, and then go in and empty your bladder. Even if you don't feel the urge, you still want to go in at the new interval. After about 3 days at your new interval, you'll probably be sensing an urge at that new interval. You won't get it at an hour and a half anymore. Now you're going to get it in an hour and 45 minutes. As soon as that change in interval has taken root and you're not getting the urges at the shorter interval, then you want to increase by another 15 minutes using the same method. When you feel the urge to urinate at an hour and 45 minutes, practice your Kegel exercises until the urge passes. Just relax, wait until it's 2 hours, and then go in and empty your bladder. This is how you establish a new voiding schedule, and one that will be more amenable to your lifestyle. Typically, people will increase their voiding intervals to every 2 to 3 hours. That is considered manageable for most people. You'll decide what works best for you while keeping yourself as continent as possible. So if you start having more incontinent episodes in between voids, you might want to go back to a shorter voiding interval. Good luck.